All right, guys, I've been getting lots of questions, so I wanted to take a minute just to address exactly what you're going to get when you sign up with me. So, for this program coming up, I invited you to a 100-day challenge. This begins on Monday, and we would love for you to join us. The only thing you need to make sure you have right now are a few sets of hand weights. So you're going to want a light, a medium, and a heavy set. As far as workout space is concerned, you can do it on the carpet or hard floor, doesn't matter. You just want about like a 6x6 space to move. I have a really tiny living room, and if you follow my stories, you see I definitely can do all of my workouts right there in my little living room. So let's talk about what you get. So first off, let's talk about the workouts. So you're going to get immediate access to this huge library of workouts. We refer to it sometimes as like the Netflix of fitness. So not only will you have access to the 100-day program, but you're going to actually have an entire year of access to over 800 trainer-led workouts. Everything from Qigong and yoga, Tai Chi, let's see what all they have. HIIT, Pilates, plyometrics, weightlifting programs. I mean, there's really something for everybody, which is so cool. The other day I was feeling like I just didn't have it in me to do a hardcore workout, and I went on over to their little yoga program, which has like hundreds and hundreds of yoga classes, and did a yoga class, which was awesome because as a yoga teacher, it's really nice to take a class sometimes instead of teach it. All right, so you're gonna get all that digital stuff. All the nutrition is digital. I'm going to talk about the nutrition program, nutrition education in a minute. But let's stick with this program in particular, the 100 days. So you're going to get an entire month's supply of the superfood shake that you guys see me drink every single day. I've drank it every single day for 2 years now. And I can absolutely testify to the fact that it improves immune system function, your skin, your hair, your nails, clarity in your eyes. I mean, it is absolutely packed full of adaptogenic herbs, prebiotics, probiotics, antioxidants, all the major vitamins and minerals, zinc, iron, B1, B2, D, E, and the list goes on. Can't remember them all. It's like a list of like 74 different amazing ingredients. And like I've said before on my stories, like if you were to go to the health food store and like try to buy all the ingredients that's in one of these little packets, you would be spending hundreds of dollars. So you get that, a month's supply of that. You also get a month's supply of the post-workout, which, as we know, the way muscles build is they tear and repair. And so this is going to help you not be so sore the next day, or maybe not sore at all. Depends on the workout. So this is really key, especially if you're just like kicking off a fitness program. You're gonna be sore, and so you don't want to be so sore that you can't do the next day's workout. So this you drink right after you work out, and you get a month of that. And then this, we call it unicorn juice, mom crack. It's got a lot of different names. So this is your pre-workout. And I have actually slowly weaned myself off of coffee, and I'm drinking this instead. And the reason being is this does have caffeine in it, but it is a naturally derived caffeine, and I don't get any of like the gut ooey, like rough gut after coffee sometimes. This I don't get with it. And man, does it make you like, woo, ready to go. So you're gonna get those 3 supplements. And then as far as printed materials, you'll of course get like a quick start guide that walks you through the whole thing. You will get some little bit of nutrition. And again, I'm gonna talk about an educational nutrition piece in a minute, but this is like full of good recipes and things like that. So you're gonna get that. All these things are also available digitally when you sign in to your account. And then this is my favorite. So I love to journal, and I love the fact that they put more than just track your workouts in this. This is not just about tracking your workouts. This is about having positive intentions for your day and really tracking things like if you've ever done like the wheel of life, like all the little slices and where you're strongest at and where you need more help in. So we're going to dive a little bit beyond just the physical, just the workouts and the nutrition. We're also diving into some personal development. And then finally, you're going to get your handy dandy 100-day wall calendar that comes with a little marker so that you can walk over to that calendar every day and check it off. And there is something to be said about that action of walking over and checking off that yes, and looking back at that calendar at the end of this and going, holy moly, I did it. So there's so much, such a feeling of gratification an accomplishment when you end these programs. And like I said, you have a whole year of access to these, and we'll just then, after we're done with 100, I'll reach out to our whole group and say, okay, we're doing this next, or we're doing this next. And you can choose to do the next thing with us, or you may find another program and be like, you know what, I really want to do, the 4-week yoga workshop. And that's totally fine. You'd still utilize our accountability group. So what we do for the accountability piece is we have a couple means of communication. One, we use a private Facebook group that I run. And on there, I'm again sharing recipes and tips, going live. I went live yesterday and talked all about alcohol and weight loss. And everybody, it's not just me, everybody in our group is contributing to that. So you can do that, or you can do our tracker app. So our tracker app, you will get an invitation via email, and it kind of looks like a Facebook page, but it has nothing to do with Facebook. And there you can log all your superfood shakes, you can log your workouts. They will actually automatically log into that once you've completed a workout. You can post questions, sweaty selfies, videos. So like I said, it kind of looks like a Facebook page without it being a Facebook page if you don't do Facebook. What's next? Nutrition. So I really, really believe that you cannot successfully attain your fitness goals via workouts alone. Nutrition is a massive component to this. And no matter if you've done keto or Weight Watchers or, whatever, intermittent fasting, I'm trying to think of all the ones, intermittent fasting, carb depletion, whatever you've done in the past, great, fantastic. What this program, the educational piece for nutrition, is going to give you is this awesome overview of portions. So again, doesn't matter what thing you subscribe to. Portions are a huge piece of it. And also, as you get the portions down, there's a timing piece. So meaning what you eat and when you eat it. So what are you eating before you work out? What are you eating after you work out? And so this is a video-based education program for nutrition. It is all whole foods based. There is no weird diet thingy, and is not a diet. The idea is that we are educating you and then also creating some implementable habits that you can just weave into your life. So that is never a diet scenario, because we all know that diets aren't something that we can sustain for a long time. That being said, you will have access again to 40 videos, these educational videos. You're going to have a workbook along with them. I couldn't find mine today to show you for this video, but it's awesome little workbook, spiral bound, and there'll be notes from each section, each chapter of the video phase, and then there'll be a place for you to also write notes. So it's a fantastic little companion journal for the nutrition piece. You're also going to get a logbook, and this, if you're not into pen and paper, this also exists in an app. So you could also use the app for that, but it's great, helps you keep track. And then you get more recipes. I mean, there is just like recipe after recipe after recipe. Again, going to any dietary needs that you may have. All right, you guys, I think, oh, we're down to money. So how much does it cost? So for all of this that I just told you about, all the things, as well as access to our accountability group for an entire year, access to me. I am always here to answer questions. If we need to make modifications of moves or diet, that's what I'm here for. All of this that I just said is $278 for the year. And if that and you just turn the video off, I'm just talking to nobody, but hopefully you didn't. $278 when you do the math for an entire year is not a lot of money. I love gyms. I have a gym membership. It's free because I teach a class for them, but I like to use the gym still sometimes when I'm sick of being in my house. And I know for a fact that most gym memberships, at least the ones around me, are anywhere from $50 to $100 a month. So when you look at $278 for an entire year and you're getting access to what's essentially like a personal trainer in your pocket, because all of these workouts are available online, so you can log into the website. That's what I do on my laptop. Or you can download the app and have that on your phone or your tablet. Or what I have in my living room is a Roku. I have it on my Roku, it's a channel, or a smart TV, it's a channel on there. So you can take your workouts with you. I love to travel. We travel all the time. If you follow my stories, you know this. And I take them with me. I don't go on vacation and not work out. I go on vacation and I always do a workout. That's just me. It's become a habit. It's become part of my life. And that's the whole point, right? That is how we get real change and real action, is if it becomes habitual. So, but if you just kind of threw up a little in the back of your throat there and we're oh, I don't have that much money. The other option is to subtract this part of it. So subtract the nutrition piece, the educational nutrition piece, but everything else, that would be $219 for the whole year. So again, super doable when you start to prioritize your health and wellness, when you want to get really serious and do something for yourself that's only going to bring you joy and happiness and confidence, and you're gonna feel better. I can promise you this. And then all of this has a 100% guarantee. So money back guarantee. So if you get through this and you're nope, not for me. You do it for a week and you're nope, I hate the superfoods. I don't like this. I'm not going to check into your accountability group. I will try not to be heartbroken, but you honestly will get 100% of your money back if you do not like it. So there's that. So I'm super excited to hear back from you, and I hope you do this with me. I do have a couple discount codes available, but they're super limited, and I'm sending this video to probably a dozen of you, and I have 5 codes left. So anyway, would love to hear back from you today, and any questions, you can always shout them out to me. All right, have a good one.